Hey guys, it's Hyla here in Hollywood on CelebBuzz.com. We are covering the Golden Globes for you, and it is a big night for big men.
I want to thank my three kids, Violet, I'm going to forget their names, Violet, Sarah, and Sam. I love you guys, and I want to thank my wife, who's the reason I'm standing here. I adore you. I love you so much. Thanks for sitting through this. You're my everything. Thank you. Thank you all very much.
Todd Gilchrist, our film critic here, is in the studio and let out a big gasp when both Argo won and Ben Affleck won. You were surprised. This is an upset.
Absolutely. Well, I think that when you have Spielberg and Catherine Bigelow in a category, just those two by themselves are such huge contenders that having somebody, even somebody as accomplished as he is as a filmmaker now, sort of win is a surprise. But
do you think that's what might have happened? They might have canceled each other out because you had two such powerhouses, and then kind of Ben just came up from behind there.
I think it's possible. I also think the Hollywood Foreign Press tends to be, if not necessarily a little younger, they certainly are more sort of celeb-friendly. Okay. And I think that, you know, as talented as Spielberg and Catherine Bigelow are, they're not quite as sexy as the sort of comeback story that Ben Affleck has sort of ridden on this season.
Now, which category is the bigger upset? Is it Argo winning for Best Film overall, or Ben winning for Best Director?
I definitely think that Argo winning Best Picture for drama is the bigger upset of the two.
Who did you have going into the night? Who did you think was going to take this award?
You know, Lincoln has been a movie that, as much as I was not a huge fan of it, right. It was a movie that is so polished and so sort of tailor-made for sort of awards recognition that I did kind of feel like that was the one that was going to take it home. And Argo winning is sort of like, you know, sort of the mainstream alternative. Although gotcha. Lincoln's not, you know, sort of a crazy independent film, but you know,
it's hardcore. Lincoln's hardcore. Argo exactly. is definitely a bit more commercial. What did you think of his speech? Very heartfelt.
Yeah, it was heartfelt. I thought it was very humble. I thought it was very sincere and enthusiastic and appreciative of the other people. I mean, he's mentioning Orson Welles and Paul Thomas Anderson in the same breath, talking about his fellow nominees, and being what I would believe sincerely appreciative of being, you know, considered in the company of these folks. I thought was like a really nice moment, not just for him, but certainly for a person who's winning and again, he's been in this position where, even as he described, talking about his career ups and downs, really triumphing and being sort of vindicated.
Now, Warner Brothers is the studio that brought you this film. They have teamed up with InStyle tonight to throw a party. This is definitely one of the parties that you want to be at. Todd Gilchrist, thank you so much for hanging out. Please stay right here on CelebBuzz.com for all your Golden Globes coverage.